Is my Sola here? Hey, sweet girl, if you are, if you're not, you might be at Jaxie Mays. I was at Crafts, that's why I didn't pop into Jaxie's. I was helping out with painting Easter goodies. Painting Easter signs for our rooms. Boucher was here. Sula said, sorry, Diana D sent me a tablet. You were using it, and it's really different. It will take a while to learn the new device. I gotcha. No problemo. No problemo. Hey, Susie. How you? Yeah, Sula, I just popped in. I saw where you have a new tablet. It's exciting, and yeah, I understand about having to learn the ins and outs of the new device. Hey, MDL Crochet. First live. I'm so tickled you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Softball Susie Twisted Roots. Paula, I'm great, and how are you? Hey, Tracy, darling, and Catbird. Jeanette, yes. Howdy, howdy, happy Sunday, yes. Hey, Paula, it's been a squirrel, a nutty buddy, not a squirrel, we're all squirrels. For how many months? 5 months, 5 months. Thank you so much. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I'm doing great. Glad you are. You working on a turtle? Cool beans. And Lalonda Rose. Hey, sweetie. Cynthia King. Howdy. Melanie. Says Jaxie Raid also. Yes. The months, the days, the years just fly by. Hey, Frankie. How do you do, everybody in the house? Hey, Frozen. She says the party bus is pulling up in the squirrel nest. From Jaxie's. Amy Domestico is here from Jaxie's also. Hey, Debbie. Amanda Panda. Hello, darling. Is Sam and Mike going to be on after me today? Were they on last week? I don't know. I'm ditzy. Ditzy with my memory. Look, I have this tea in my cup today. Thanks to Miss Susan Vincent and her sweet sunflower Ashley. And it is Daisy and Mrs. Patmore's tea from Downton Abbey. And it is plum pudding black tea. And it is so good. Mara, you'll be listening from the bougie squirrel nest. All right. Sam is not going live today. Okay, no problem, Amanda. I know junk happens. A lot of stuff going on. Good to see everybody, though. And who else comes on? Mama G Gear, right? And then Dee. Hey, Lydia, honey. Hey, Sisola. You can be in the back. Hey, hugs. Lulu, Cindy, sweetie. There's Susan. Cheers. Look what I got in my cup today. I was just thanking you and our sweet sunflower Ashley for the lovely teas. Risa, thanks to all of you who sent tea and goodies. And thanks to all of you who've prayed. I appreciate it. Keep it up. Everybody saying howdy to everybody in the chat. Oh, sweet sis Ola says love you. And she's super busy. Dawn, hello, darling. Says hey to me and everybody. Amanda Panda says too much going on lately. I know, girlfriend. Nancy, oh my gosh. I've been in your snacks. Well, my snacks that you gave me. Love the cheese. I love it all. But I've never had the cheese and those beef sticks. Girl, I had to make myself stop after just one of each. They're good. Frankie says it's great to see you too. Your smile always something. It went up. But thank you so much. Always makes your day. How sweet. Hey, Sunita. The bus has made it to the correct destination. All right. Hey, Inga. And Michelle. Sunita says hi. Oh, hey, Rock and Emma. And Stitching on the Heel, Diana. My voice is going. I got the post-nasal. It's the time of the year for the post-nasal drippage. Did I say hey to Q, Linda? I think I did, but you know. You always, yes, there is, be assured, there is always honey in my tea. Hey, Denise says howdy, everyone. Nana Michelle said she finished Anita's shawl, and it's in the mail. She's going to work on what I'm calling her Sunshine Steve shawl. Since the yarn looks like the sun, well, ain't that cool? And Amanda's everybody's telling each other howdy do. Michelle D is in the house. Thank you, MDL Crochet. Welcome to the Nutty Buddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks to all the Nutty Buddies. And Dawn is showing that she has been a member of the Nutty Buddies for 7 months. Hugs and love to you too, sweetheart. Sunita says, oh, Nana, can't wait to see. I know, it's so exciting. Frankie, I take my tea with really hot water. 2 tea bags in this little cup. This is actually 1 cup in another cup. And I just squeeze some honey in there, so I have no idea how. I try not to get it too much. I like it sweet, but not, not too sweet. And Lulu Cindy says, I know stuff like that is not good for us, but they are so good. And I love those too, the beef stick and cheese. Yes, I know. Well, everything in moderation, right? So I made myself stop, although I really wanted another one. It was so good. But I said, nope, I'm going to stretch these out. Just like my lovely treats. Besides these, they sent me that lovely C's chocolates with the raspberry OM to the G. And they also sent me the tartlets. Frankie says to help my throat, try lemon and honey, mix them together with hot. Yep, I have done that before. It doesn't really hurt. It's just stuff's going down. The post-nasal drip goes down and it makes your throat kind of, your voice kind of gravelly. And I'm constantly clearing my throat. Tracy, I think I got you to Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. I love that name. Paula's going to be right back. She's going to make herself some hot green tea. Cool, cool, cool. And Susan, how's our sweet sunflower? Michelle Metzick says she wanted to pop in and say hello, but you can't stay long today. Okay, no problemo. Thank you so much for popping in and hope you left your thumb. I see 68 here. Not sure if that's correct or not, and 39 thumbs. I see Mama Nader Judy. Hello, darling. And Sola's asking for thumbs, please. Today, Madonna is back on the ball, sending us the, what the national holidays or international holidays are. So I wrote them down. There's a bunch of them. And I didn't even write quite all of them. Your family is planning a trip to the States. Is there anywhere you think we should go? Oh, I love New Orleans. New Orleans is fabulous. In Louisiana, best to go before this hot summertime, though. It is terrible hot in the summer. It's very hot and humid. Myrtle Beach in South Carolina is another place I love. Sunflower's having a better day today. Yay! All right, today, Saturday, March the 9th, is Barbie Day. False Teeth Day. Look at my pretty set of pearly whites. They're mine. I bought them. $2,000, $2,000. And that was at Affordable Dentures. That was the last gift my mother gave to me. A pretty smile. And it's Get Over It Day. Genealogy Day. I know Miss VJ loves to check out her family tree, and probably some others of you do too. Yeah, my hair is down, you know, about midways of my back, Miss Judy. Don't saying howdy to people. This year is going so fast, Amanda Panda says. Your birthday is Wednesday. Remind me to sing to you. Sula says, woohoo, Ashley's having a good day today. I know. Please tell Ashley we love her and always send in prayers. Yes, Frankie, exactly. We're all family, brothers and sisters. Come to my channel. I come to other people's channel. We meet each other. So even if you're not a content creator, I wasn't for a year or more, and I was just following everybody. Hey, VJ, honey, Alien Raid. So Miss Connie, just another stitch was on. But Amanda, if you come Wednesday, oh, you can be with your mom. Okay. I'll try. Y'all remind me to sing to Amanda anyway, and she can always watch it on replay. All right, back to what days it is. Panic Day. I got a pill for that. I don't like to panic or have anxiety. International Fanny Pack Day. International. Food holidays are meatballs and crab meat. We had cabbage rolls today. Boucher! Yay, yay, you're here. Darcia and Becky Bramlett is here, y'all. She gonna be in the nest, and that's totally cool. You are welcome. I'd be glad to sing to you, Amanda, sweetie. I just need some reminders, as y'all know. In and out. Deni, 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 Deni. Howdy, sweetie. Also, the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. I finally did it today. Are Angela, from her channel's name is My Precious Yarnery. And happy birthday, Sandra. Is it her birthday today? Is Sandra's birthday today? I see somebody. Is it Deni telling her happy birthday? I think it was. Yeah. Hey, Yolanda, that's fine. She gonna be lurking while doing a bit of organizing. Susan is still enjoying her birthday cake. You planning to make crab cakes? Did I sing to you? Crab cakes are amazing. Let me know, Susan, if I sang to you. If I didn't, I will. Also, today is Carol's Crazy Crochet and More, who is a nutty buddy of distinction. And the last one for today is Susan I. Party on with yarn and crochet. Woohoo! So hopefully we can get those links put up, and you don't know if she's here, but you wanted to say happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's terrible. Birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry. And many more. Yay, Paula's back. We got rain too. You weren't on for your birthday. You ran errands on Wednesday. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. more to everybody that has birthdays. I always wish you many, 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 many more. Crab cakes. Oh, I love crab cakes. I told y'all the very best crab cakes I've ever had was in Baltimore on the waterfront. Big old chunks. Big old chunks. Crab cake. What is that? We were painting. I guess that's what that is. Could be my tea, too. Nice and pink. I wasn't sticking out my tongue, y'all. This is my tea. And we're going to go right into RDAF today. Plum pudding. It's so, so good. Oh, also, somebody was asking me how I did my tea. Or how I like my tea. Besides honey, I also put a pack, the little drink mixes, raspberry lemonade. I know it distorts the taste of the tea, but I love the little tanginess it gives. Yes, it's so good to hear that Ashley's having a better day. We always want our girl to have a good day. And now, for your recommended daily allowance of fiber, I'm going to wait and show you my favorite one out of these three last. These are, two of them are skinny cakes. This is a skinny cake, and this is macaroon. Bet some of you like these. Thank you so much, Soy Love, for putting up the links. Susan it was, and Carol's Crazy Crochet and More, and My Precious Yarnery. You might have already got those. You love skinny cakes, Amanda Panda, me too. Macaroon is this color. And it has 795 yards, which is 727 meters. 100% acrylic. It's a number 3. And there's what the label looks like. Deni says, VJ, do you want to guess what blanket she's working on? Me too. Hello.
I need to check your blood pressure real quick.
Okie dokie. Hang on just 1 minute. Got the cuff. Okay. Blood pressure check.
You want me to do bracelets out? Or
can we do this one?
Hand? We can.
Yeah, I took them all off of this hand for that very reason. How are you today?
Okay, how are you? Just hold your arm right there until it stops, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Let it be good.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'll be happy if my blood pressure is not too bad.
Over 60.
What was it?
105.9 over 60. It looks like 68 your pulse.
Okay. Not bad. Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you, sweetie? And I'm sure I missed a bunch of folks coming in. Scandalous. Oh, VJ nailed it. She guessed it. Okay, and then I have a cloud cake. And the color is lava. I couldn't remember if I had this before or not. I'm thinking it's a new color, but it might not be. Do y'all know? It's like a beautiful red, and I can't tell if this is, it's brown, but there's like maroon or burgundy next to it. And then this looks more brown, but I love it in these cloud cakes. are aptly named. And these are number 4s, and it's 100% polyester, 760 yards, which is 695 meters. Again. And my favorite color out of all these is this one. Let me show you. Maybe it's a little better on this side. This is Spumoni. It's another skinny cake. Is Spumoni ice cream? Or kind of like ice cream? Thank you, thank you. All the people saying pretty color. And Donna's giving some information about the creator of the Heart Collector style.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart. And Sola says she thinks she will like those Karen cakes because she's, yeah. Well, the Karen, there's lots of cakes. There's tea cakes, there's these skinny cakes, there's just the regular Karen cakes that came out. It's a whole bunch of different Karen cakes. But these are crazy soft, the cloud cakes. But these aren't bad. They're soft. Did I tell you this color was macaroon? I think I did. I think I did. I'm going back to see if I missed anyone while I was having the blood pressure taken. I think folks were just talking to one another, not just. I love that y'all do that. Howdy ho, scandalous. I know I said hey, but I didn't do our usual howdy ho. Howdy ho ho ho. And that's all I got today. Hey Noe, hey Sherry R, hey Ariel. I should have looked up some questions. I forgot to do that part because I was busy helping the craft lady pick out crafts. Did I tell you they asked me to come back after I'm home and healed and can drive again, come back and do some crochet? Maybe getting to. Hey K&K. Deni says Steve must be lurking in the bougie treehouse. I am doing well, Lalonda. Hey, Tammy, I hope you are. I hope you all are. Niecy, hey, sweetie, I hate I missed your porch chat today. I'll try to go back and hit some of the replays I've missed. Thank you, Deni. I think it's wonderful, too. Shatika, blessings to you also. Jeanette said she cast on a sweater with cloud cake in the colorway cork. I gotta look that up. I hadn't seen that. I would assume it's brownish or yellowish. Or maybe both. And Sola's congratulating Margie on her monetization. That is fabulous. Hey, sweet Dago, honey. By saying awesome, yes. DC says a blanket hello to all in chat, love and hugs. Everybody says howdy to everybody. Jeanette said that's an awesome opportunity. Granny should be. You know what? Just because you can do, and y'all know I do. I just know basic stuff, and I like to do the plain Jane one row repeat stuff. Oh, Auntie Mama says she hates the way YouTube has been doing the chats. I hate it when I'm trying to scroll on here with my phone. Got to use my finger to do that. And if I leave it, hit on a name or hit on something for too long, that it takes me out of my chat. I don't know if I'm probably buffering or whatever. Sometimes I can get back. Oftentimes I can't. That I don't like. Hey, Zach. I got you. Thank you for popping in, though. Thank you so much. But I was going to say, just because you can do something doesn't mean you're a great teacher at it. Y'all know that from watching different tutorials. Y'all know that, for instance, Crystal is a wonderful teacher. But then everybody's got their own style of learning and whatever. So you know, somebody that I think is a great teacher of crochet may not be what somebody, y'all know what I mean. Deni says, I agree. I like the way it is today. The clear window is weird. So, all the chat stuff. I'm hoping Hannah Nana will bring my Chromebook. And I remember my Chromebook not being so great with StreamYard. I'd love to do StreamYard again so I could get Nana Michelle up here with me and Sunita if she would like to. And so I'll put Crystal's channel link up. Thank you, Auntie Mama. You a doll. I feel like I'm always looking like a booger. Forgot to put on more lipstick. Sucked it all off with my teeth. Hey, since I missed Jaxie, what was Jaxie doing? And Jaxie's probably lurking unless she had to go somewhere. It says 127 squirrels in the house, or people in the house. Only 56 of these. I kindly doubt. Now it says 127, but I still kindly doubt we have that many. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about going, oh, yeah. I'd rather at least try my Chromebook. I'll much prefer my, you know, the new laptop, but Susan, you think that's great. They want you to share your talent. Yeah, and I'm tickled to do it, but I just wonder, I'll just do the best. I'll just pray about it and do the best I can. You know, some people may not, not lately, Mara, but I have a long time ago when Julie Chafee Mazza was on. I know I would try to get on and had a dickens of a time. I don't even think I could because it kept saying doesn't work or doesn't work well with a mobile device. But things may have changed since then, so maybe I could try it. You can still use StreamYard, just go through Safari, Sunita says. Oh, okay. How much stuff have I accumulated in my little room here? Linda, yeah, Lord, it was just 170 something, now 140. You know that's screwy. Alonda, which may just be Londa, or Elonda, Rose says, Jaxie was creating the pattern for the boggy style blanket cowl. Oh, okay. Dawn is on her Chromebook now, and it's slow. I much prefer my lovely laptop, like I was saying, but it costs. Y'all know y'all help me pay for it. And I don't want anything to get gone so far. So good with things growing legs and walking out of here. Oh, the second L, so it's just Londa. Like a llama. I mean, you're not a llama. You know what I'm saying? But saying Lalanda is kind of cool too. VJ said to Sola, she sent you a message in FB Messenger. How you been, Miss VJ? Been missing you too. Seems like I'm always, or they're getting me to go to therapy, PT, or OT. Yes, ma'am, she said. Yes, ma'am. She doesn't mind either way. Cool. Sola says, Downey, I hear you. Oh, Dawn says to Sola, this one is over 4 years old, so I give it grace. It's still going. Yeah, my Chromebook is at least this older than, it's probably close to 5 years. Well, about 4.5 years old, I guess. But for a $250 machine from Walmart's, I had no complaints about it. Never got a, I guess you can't get viruses on those because I remember Josh saying when Jeff bought it for me, my son-in-law, and Josh, my other son-in-law, though not really in law, just my son. He said I would never get viruses on that. Hey, Melanie's Crochet. She says hey to me and all in the chat. Like a hello to all. She's running errands. Hey, Nana Donna. You been sleeping a lot? You just conked out in your chair? I hear you. There's a secret yarn wall out of the shot. Well, it's all in a box. Well, it's either in a box or in my lovely pink whip bag that's like a big, y'all know, the one that Miss Susan and Sunflower Ashley got me. It is so lovely. I just love that pink bag. Okay, in cases, please give your thumbs. We've got 59. Can we get 60? And y'all, please come up with some. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mara. I missed that question. I'm recovering from surgery that repaired her broken leg. Yes, yes. Hey, Newfie Grandma. Yeah, I'm coming up on this Tuesday. Coming will be 3 weeks here. Y'all just pray my insurance, because, you know, insurance changed the first of the month. So I'm hoping they won't have to kick me out. You know, I'd love to go home, and I won't be home. I'll be at my brother's house, but I don't want to go before I should be going. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? If y'all can find some questions or just think of some questions or something we can do for fun for the next 28 minutes, call them out. Hey, Molly. Good to have you. Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Make her welcome. All the new people feel welcome. All the original squirrels. I'm so happy to have you and everybody in between. I've been doing better with reading the novel. I've been actually at home. I would read. Sometimes I'd read it. Sometimes I wouldn't. Not necessarily every day, but I've been doing much better. Molly says hello to all. Okay, in cases I'm sure many already know, but tell us when and how you started crocheting. Yeah, and that's for all of you. I didn't start crocheting. You know, my channel says knit, purl, and squirrel with me, GrannyDee, but, and I've been knitting since I was 9. Well, learned when I was 9 in 4-H club. But I only learned to crochet not long before I started my channel, and we're coming up on 5 years, May the 17th, that I've had my channel. So maybe about 6 years for crocheting. And I just thought it was cool looking, like, you know, knit and crochet, each have their place. Love them, love to do both of them. They have a total different look. Y'all know that knit can be created by machine, but crochet cannot. So this little hat I'm wearing, I did not make it. I wish I could say I did. I got it from Temu. And somebody had to make this by hand, right? I'd love to find a pattern like this. If anybody knows where one is and can throw up a link, or tell one of the moderators, give them a name. So it's the same flower. It just looks like, you know, just different colors. It's got the mesh and then that sort of flower petal crown. A whole $2 and some change, or $3 and some change. GrannyDee is a knitter that crochets a bit. And actually, I've been crocheting more than I've been knitting. Because I agree with y'all, it's faster. A whole lot faster. And it's easier to fix boo-boos. Thank you for the compliments on my hat, Miss Melanie, and anybody else that said. Yep, I'm getting my hook on now, Scandalous Sandra. Nana Donna said she was 11. She started out knitting a washcloth for her sister Debbie for her wedding. My grandma taught me, she says. Anybody else? And Landa says it depends on the amount of Medicare days you have left to use up. That's the primary insurance you have, if I remember correctly. She's a nurse and worked in a facility. Okay. And let's see there. Let me go back this way and hope I don't mess up. I'm so nervous about putting my scrolling because that's when I mess up, but I have to do that. Nana Donna says just look at it. You talk about this, count the stitches and create it yourself. Copy what's there. I ain't that good. I don't think I'm that good at it. I know a lot of people could do that. K&K said I was 8 and the neighbor taught her to chain. My grandmother used to make us slippers. She could sew like nobody's business. Grandmother had 4 daughters, my mother being the oldest. And she used to sew like incredibly well. Only thing I ever remember her crocheting was slippers. We always got slippers from Granny on, hey, China, at Christmas time. And so when I asked her to teach me, she didn't start out with the basics and stuff. It was just, this is how you do a slipper. And I'm like, I'm totally lost. And Granny didn't have pay. She was great, so much fun and everything, but she just wasn't one to have patience to sit. Granny couldn't hardly sit down long anyway. She was a little tiny thing and she just got around. K&K says, Jeanette, I can totally see that. I was a sub teacher at the time and everyone was crocheting in school. Jeanette said, interesting fact, Google's most popular how to search into that how-to search in 2014 was how to crochet. Cool. And I said that one after I read the other one. Yep, I'm a knitter that crochets a bit. Lately, though, I've been a crocheter that knits a bit. Deni said, oh, wait a minute. Nana Donna said, we have a lot of green pollen everywhere here in Georgia, sinus and sneezing. Yeah, same here, but maybe more yellow. But Deni says she learned to knit when she was 13 and she's been crocheting for almost 18 years. Judy says, do you ever use a knitting machine? I have an Addy. I have 2 Addies. I have the King, and then Granny Crafter Edna was selling her smaller machine. I think it's called the Pro or Express, also by Addy. And I bought it at like half price, and it was like brand new. But I need to learn to do more than just hats on them. I've been saying forever I want to learn how to do straight panels, flat panels, not straight panels, to do like whatever. Shawls, wraps, whatever. Dago says, Mara, I haven't, but she did a PO. I'm not sure what she's talking about there, but y'all know. Y'all chatting. Mara says, hey there, China. Scandalous says, I was 8 and a neighbor taught me how to crochet. My mom taught me how to knit when she got older. Knitting was not hard at all for me when I was 9. And I, like, you know, any kid, I like to go outside. Well, there's some kids who'd rather stay in and color and, you know, do quiet stuff, read, whatever. Hannah was more like that, and Lynn's and I were more like outside, ride the bike, and this, that, and the other. And Tracy, Moonlight Crochet and Craft, said she learned to crochet when she was about 18 years old, but just picked it back up about 8 years ago. Mara says, it sounds like there's an upset person there. I hope they're okay. Oh, in the background, you hear all kinds of stuff. I need to close the door. China says, my beautiful Mara, ride or die. Renee says, hello, everyone. Tammy says, I learned the basics in school, then lockdown, and it blew up. Let me go shut the door. I'm sorry. I forgot about it being loud out there. Let's see if I can get it closed. Slam. I'm not mad. I'm just making sure it closes. Oops. Got these feet's out on my wheelchair. It always hits this doggone table, the table legs, and then the clamp goes boing. Wanda says she taught herself how to crochet when she was 39. She's now 45 and would say she's intermediate. That is not afraid to tackle some pro patterns. That's great. What Nana is, it is. And sometimes it's really crazy. But I just say prayers. I close my door and it's not near as loud. Hey, Cindy. How are you, darling? How's Mom and them? And y'all know I take knockout meds to go to bed at night. And I don't go to bed till like 1 or so. I try not to stay up real late because they get me up with that one pill for my thyroid at 5 a.m. Somebody, either I was sleeping really hard, which is totally unlike me, even with knockout meds. But some kind soul left my 5 o'clock meds on my table. I didn't wake up for it. Judy says she plans to get a knitting machine when she moves this month. Did you have many issues trying to learn to use it? Tons of tutorials. And there are tons about learning how to do flat panels. I just have to take the time to do it. One really good person for knitting machines is JoJo Juju. JoJoJuJu. And she may have tutorials on other stuff too, but she's really great at knitting machines tutorials. Londa said her grandmother, however, could crochet with literal sewing thread. Oh my gosh, and make lace. You channel her when you pick up the hook. I hear you. That's amazing. I think even people who tat, lace making tat, that's incredible. Oh yeah, it's time to change the clocks. Too old to care. Nancy says, don't forget your clocks ahead tonight. Maybe she'll have the right time in her car for a while again. How do you not know how to change it? Evidently. It's easy in my car. Jeanette said she learned how to crochet 5 years ago. She learned to knit about 30 years ago. Didn't either for many years until she picked up crocheting, and now she does both. Very good. And that was Miss Jeanette. Deni says, Donna, it's not so noisy. Yeah, when the door's closed, right. Sorry about that. Hey, Kivia, and I just pray for these poor souls. They don't know, some of them don't know they're in the world. And they're probably as happy as they can be. Now, some of them I worry about a little bit. Well, I try not to worry. Pray. And all things pray. Hey, Enchanson. But like the lady, she hollers constantly for her mama and her daddy. But they also said that she called her husband daddy. She must have seen things, and I can't remember if I told y'all this before or not, but she's been saying, like, she'll say the same thing over, come get me daddy, put me to bed daddy, or mama, or whatever. And then she'll do numbers in sequence, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. She'll usually do 3 numbers, and they'll be in the right order. But she'll said the other day, she was saying, stop, daddy. That girl's underage or underaged. And they said she says that a lot. So she's probably maybe seen some things in her life that weren't so great. That's enough to worry you. And Chance said she was pregnant at the same time as another military wife that lived next to her. So she taught her the granny square. We both worked on them together. You were 17 at the time, and she'll be 55 at the end of April. Cool beans. Good to see you, Kivia. Cindy's having lunch with Mom and them. Brother. Tell them I said howdy. And Angela, hey, sweetie. I think I said hello to you earlier. Oh, no, YouTube is messing up. Hola, Maritza. Susan's being page. Gotta run. Love you too, darling. And I'm getting hot with this hat on now, but I have hat hair. I have hat hair. Rita, hey, darling. Your mom's home again. Thanks for praying for her. Yes. They got her hip back in place. I'm so glad. I can imagine how bad that hurt. And K, thank you, K, for your questions. She said, thanks, everyone, for sharing your stories. It's interesting to hear how we all got here. Yeah. Thank you so much. Paula says she's got snow now. It was raining early. Remind us, Paula, where you are. And Mara, Mindfully Crocheted, says, glad to hear that, Rita. Yes, yes. Dago says she's going to be working on a tutorial for a cute mini, as in tiny, baby dolls. It's originally on a Spanish YT channel, but the creator gave her permission to do a tutorial in English. That's great. Deni says that's good news, Rita. So happy for y'all. Frozen Stone says, prayers, Rita, for you and your precious mom. Kivia says, can't wait till the new Furls Odyssey. Oh, Kivia's always up on the furls. I got to look and see what's new. I'm supposed to be getting a new Nautilus. I got one before that y'all saw. It's like the white and navy and sparkly, like a copper color. The Nautilus. I think I had a J at home, and I got a G. I hope that's what I had. I ordered a G. So most of what I'm doing here is with G's. Sounds like she's got special needs and possibly, yeah. There's, it's dementia. Yep, some dementia things. It is sad. It is very sad, Mara, but I try to think that they're okay with things. They're in their own little world and happy, and, it's us that hear it and everything that, I don't know. VJ says, D, I got my tiny little boy like my tiny little girl. Oh, that's Donna. Wait a minute. VJ said something else. Oh, she says, did I go? How is Kale's? Is she moving? Yeah, we hadn't heard from Kale's Crochet Corner. And Nana Donna says, D, she got her tiny little boy like my tiny little girl yesterday in the mail. Now you got a boy and a girl. And you got hair on your little girl. I'm envious of the hair. Didn't you say you had a friend that put her hair on? That did her hair. We have 68 thummies. Can we get 75? Cindy says, hope everyone is having a good afternoon. Yes, me too. We got about 11 more minutes. No, I don't think it's a granny square hat. Ugh. It's just the mesh. Well, it's this and the crown. This is from Temu. And then the mesh and then the flowers. Yep. Yep. And I love it. No problem, Ganny Joe. No problem. Mama and brother say howdy. Thank you. Rita says, I just wish I wasn't so tired. I miss my home with hubby. I miss him. I miss a manly hug. I'm so sorry, darling. We get manly hugs from a young guy here. He's so good with us seniors. I told him today, I said, you're so good with, I started to say old people. And I said, but I'm not old. I said, a lot of people here aren't. I said, seniors. I said, us seniors. His name is Trusef. I think it's Trusef. And he's just the coolest thing. He's probably just in his early 20s, I'd say, but he gives the best hugs, and he just goes around so happy all the time, just doing little goofy walks or skips or whatever. He's just a joy. And then he'll come give us a hug and just talk sweet to us. Step and fetch for us. He got me my hot water for my tea today. And Dago says her daughter, Monica, was it Monica? She said moved to San Antonio to help out her brother and sister-in-law with kiddos. I do miss her. Oh, yeah, it is Monica. She says, hi, Monica, in case she's observing. Hey, sweetheart. No, Darcy, I haven't heard from Christine in the longest. Maybe Mara or Dawn might know. Oh, Nana Donna says there's hair on her little boy, too. Her friend Rose, that's right, did it for you. It's a chain stitch, kind of reminds you of the penny shawl pattern. You talking about this? I guess. Thank you, China. I love it too. And I mean, it was like either $2 and some change or $3 and some change on Temu. Nancy said, I realized when I ordered it that your shirt would be big, but I thought, no, it's exactly the size. Let me show you my shirt. I forgot to show you. I'm glad you said something. Look. My squirrel squad is perfect. That's the size I always get. I always get a 2X. Because I'm not so big up here, but in the gut area, I need a 2X. Oh, thank you for dropping links, Miss Dawn and Soila and everybody that's dropping them to help our folks. And Dago says they're 3.5 hours from there, answering VJ. Soila finally finished her first sun bunny. She's so proud of herself. I'm proud of you too. And to everybody who did a sun bunny. And I hope I'll do one someday. Londa said that's how I was with my residents. Loved loving on them and making them smile or laugh. That's great. That's a calling right there. Because we have some great people. I've not met one person that works here that was not respectful and nice and just great. Some better than others, but all of them really great. And y'all know I was worried about coming here. And now, I'm not so, of course I want to go home. I want to go home. Still a little concerned about living with my brother, but I'm sure we'll get along fine. Because we do love one another. It's just, y'all know how that goes. Loving one another and living, even though I'm in his backyard, and living in the same house, be two different things. Like this weird, like he likes the heat on like 78. That is crazy hot to me. I have it on 68. And he's a big man. He's diabetic. I don't know if he might take blood thinners or something too. I don't know. Rita, yes, you are not crying today. Yay! Mwah. Everybody give Rita your prayers that she will keep doing that. Always look on the bright side of life. I can't listen anymore, but do-do, 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 do-do. Cindy says, thanks for all the shout outs. She's still trying to raise some funds. Yes, please don't forget Cindy Hearts Crochet has a GoFundMe. She also has a Ko-Fi, I call it, or Coffee, Ko-Fi. Go to her channel, Cindy Hearts Crochet, right there. And please help her out. And she also has PayPal too. The Ko-Fi. I don't know if hers is the same as mine, but that goes into my PayPal. I guess it's however you set it up. Yo, Glow, Gloria, Gloria is the house. Deni. Donna says, take a picture of the crown of it and you'll see if you can copy it. Okay. You just need the crown. She copied my grandma Argue sweater she made me when I was born. It's in her YouTube videos. Cool. But anyway, oh, I was talking about Cindy. So, yeah, isn't this shirt so cute? I'd love to have this as merch so y'all could buy one too. Thank you to Miss Nancy for that wonderful box of goodies and this lovely shirt and a book, everything. Mara says she hasn't seen Christina in months, and then she's asking Dawn if she knows. K&K says last time I saw Christina was in a late night live. I think it was Dawn's. It's been a while. Deni skipped making a sun bunny. She's looking forward to making the zebra. So you have the book, Deni? Wasn't it Edward's Menagerie? Ganny Joe says, GrannyDee, I need a 4XL to cover my behind. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, but it's okay. Nancy says there's a similar hat crochet pattern on Etsy. Let me add you as a moderator and Too Old to Care Nancy. If you want to put that up, that's fine. Hey, Miss Sandra. How are you, darling? I sang happy birthday to you because I couldn't remember if I sang it before. Or if today's the day. Deni says, K&K, you should be able to fix it on your end. Nana Michelle says, yes, thank you, Dawn, for the update. We miss her and been hoping she's okay. Oh, I missed Dawn's update. Doggone it. Okay. Dawn says, Christina is doing well. She talked to her yesterday and will pass on the message now. And she says, thank you. Cindy says she's got to go back to work Wednesday, even though her brother and mama still need her at home. Oh my gosh, honey. I know that's got to be so tough. If I could help you, I sure would. And when I can help you with some more funds, I will. Y'all, please, please, please. Even if it's $1. But if you absolutely cannot, please pray that she gets the help she needs. Yeah, it does, Becky. Looks like a doily on top. And then flowers added. Yeah. You're right, it does. Dago says, Cindy, I'm so sorry to hear of your situation. She just shared her community post on Dago's. Hope it helps. Yeah, and doing that, getting the word out. K&K says, VJ, I read good looking, not looking good, and thought they were hitting on GrannyDee. Oh my gosh. Hey, Sarish Khan. OMG, hi, I'm a huge fan. Please, just one shout out. I love you. I love you too. Glad you're here. Pancake says, Sola, no, you're good. Niecy said it's been a good 2.5 months since she's seen Christine. Well, yeah, Dawn says she's okay, so we don't have to worry. Just keep praying for her. Deni says, no, I don't use the book. Miss C. Oh, okay. Miss C is going to help you. I just shouted you out, dear, but maybe you wrote that before I did. Hey, Miss Connie, my alien loving. Oh, Lordy, it's 4 bells. Did she say Sam wasn't going to be on today? It seems like Amanda Panda said that she wasn't coming on, but Mama G's on, I reckon, right? Kivia said, oh, I did see that Furls was having a sale on Mystery Streamline resin hooks. I did see that. And Connie says, howdy, everyone. How are y'all doing? King Buddy says, meow. That's her kitty cat. And Judy said, since LOL, since I became wheelchair bound, I've gone from a 1X to 2X to cover my tummy from losing muscle. Ain't it awful? Just a hey would be fine. I got you, girl. I hope I said your name right. Sarish Khan. It is today, Sandra said. I tried saying, Sandra, I'm so sorry. When I start it too low, I totally mess up. I try. Well, I'm glad you're here, Sarisha, and that you're excited. But I have to go now, y'all, cause Mama G's on, right? So I will see y'all at Mama G's, and then I'll probably see y'all, if they don't have me going somewhere else, at Miss D's. Hey, Day 1923, Day AE. Mama G, okay, Mara says Mama G had said last week she's going to do a premiere in the place of her live. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all at the premiere. Love y'all. I may be here, not sure, because Hannah couldn't come today. So she'll probably be here tomorrow, and my brother will be here too. But I love y'all very much. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, ba-boop, boop.